Hi, good morning, Ronald. In the previous videos, we discussed about transformer protection. From this video, we are going to discuss about the protection against over voltages in the power system. The protection against over voltages in the power system. In the present video, we are going to see how the over voltages will be generated in the power system, or what are the causes of over voltages in the power system. The over voltages are mainly two types. The first type of over voltages are known as external over voltages, and the second type of over voltages are known as internal over voltages. Now let us see the first type of over voltages, that is the external over voltages. Okay, so the over voltages which originates from the atmospheric disturbances such as lightning are known as the external over voltages. So what is meant by external over voltages? The over voltages which originates from the atmospheric disturbances such as lightning are known as the external over voltages. So whatever the over voltages that are generated due to lightning will take the form of a surge. So now let us see what is meant by surge. The surge or voltage surge is nothing but an increase or rise of voltage during a very short period of time. So what is meant by a surge or voltage surge? The increase or rise of voltage for the very short duration of time is known as the voltage surge. The external over voltages may be due to any of the following reasons. So the first reason or the first cause for the generation of external over voltage is the direct lightning strokes. So the lightning strokes, or simply the lightning stroke, is nothing but an electric discharge from the atmosphere to the object. So the object may be either a human being or a power transmission line. So the next cause for the generation of the external over voltage is side strokes. So side strokes are nothing but the strokes which are taking place near the transmission line. So the strokes which are taking place near the transmission lines, that strokes are nothing but the side strokes. So due to this side strokes, whatever the over voltage is induced, so that over voltage is known as electromagnetically induced over voltage. Electromagnetically induced over voltage. And the next cause for the generation of the over voltage is electrostatically induced over voltage. The electrostatically induced over voltage is due to the presence of charged clouds nearby. And there is also one more cause for the generation of external over voltage, that is the voltage induced due to the change in atmospheric conditions along the line length. So these are the possible causes for the generation of the external over voltages. Now let us see the next type of over voltages, that is internal over voltages. So the internal over voltages are due to the change in operating conditions of the network. So when there is a sudden change in the operating conditions of the network, then there is a possibility of generating the voltage surges. So that voltage surges are known as the internal over voltages. The internal over voltages are again two types, and they are given by switching over voltages and temporary over voltages. So the switching over voltages are also known as transient over voltages. The temporary over voltages are also known as steady state over voltages. The switching over voltages or the transient over voltages are caused by the transient phenomena which appear when the state of the network is changed by a switching operation. So for example, switching on and switching off of equipment, like switching off high voltage reactors and switching off transformer and no load. And the temporary over voltages or the steady state over voltages are mainly due to the disconnection of load, particularly in the case of long transmission lines. So what are the reasons for transient over voltages? So the main reason for the transient over voltages is the switching operations. So what is the reason for the temporary or steady state over voltage? The reason for the steady state over voltage is the disconnection of load. So disconnection of load causes the steady state over voltages. Switching operations causes the transient over voltages. So these over voltages comes under the category of internal over voltages. So these are the over voltages which are occurring inside the power system only. Therefore these over voltages are known as internal over voltages. Now let us see the comparison between internal over voltages and external over voltages. So what is meant by internal over voltages? The surges or over voltages due to internal causes are known as the internal over voltages, whereas the surges or over voltages due to external causes such as lightning are known as the external over voltages. So when compared with the external over voltages, the surges due to internal causes are less severe in nature. Therefore, by providing proper insulation, we can protect the power system equipment from the internal over voltages. But to protect the power system equipment from the external over voltages, the insulation is not enough. Therefore, whatever the protecting devices we have to protect the power system equipment against over voltages are strictly for external over voltages only. That is strictly for lightning surges. So in the next video we will discuss what is meant by lightning and what are the protecting devices we have to protect the power system against over voltages due to lightning surges. Thank you all. Keep watching the videos. Thank you.